Hi guys, and welcome back to appraisal paper planning. This week, oh my gosh, I'm not using a Sadie stickers kit. I originally was going to use this kit not until spring of 2022, like whenever the week is for the first day of spring. But I decided since the weather is going to be a little bit getting colder, I wanted to try and using this kit. So this kit is from the Crafty Banana. It's called the Spring Collection. Unfortunately, she has taken it off the shop at the time you guys see this, but she has really cute stuff, and you'll have just seen this in my haul. No, that is this week. You'll see this in my haul. But this is just the mini kit, and this is all you get in the mini kit, is this washi one habit tracker, couldn't think of the word for a second, and this page with some deco. So I added this page on, which is the glitter sampler with all the glitter headers, and then this is the freebie that came with the kit, which is really cute. These boxes I added on just so I have more boxes to use, and then this. So I am very excited, and I'm excited to use a Crafty Banana kit because I wasn't sure I was going to be able to use one. It's going to be a bit different, but I think I can make it work. So let's get started.
Hello guys, I just want to forewarn you that this is a bit of a longer video, a longer plan with me than I feel like I have been posting. It took me a while to figure out what exactly I was going to do with uh, the Crafty Banana kit. Like, I wasn't sure if I if I was going to have to trim stuff. I didn't know if all the spacing between the columns was the same because the Crafty Banana bases her kits off of the Erin Condren, and this already was not the Erin Condren, let alone the size of an Erin Condren planner. So, um, I was just trying to make sure this is all good, but I am so happy that I was able to use this because I used a few, I almost said Sadie Stairs again. I have used a few Crafty Banana kits before, in my A5 wide. So I liked them. I did, but I wasn't sure how I could. I knew I was going to still use like the custom coffee cups and I was still going to use the candles, but I wanted to use a kit because they are cute and adorable, and this works out really well. And this is also the first week where I'm officially only in my B6. So that's really exciting. I talked about it. I talked about how this kit is springy, but I realized all the flowers are kind of rainbowy, so it kind of works as a pride, like the beginning of Pride. Um, so I'm glad that all worked out, and you don't see it, but I ended up putting it's on my Instagram post, but I ended up putting it was from a Once More with Love sampler, and it was just a little shirt with some rainbow hearts on it. It was cute. But that box there is going to be for my Instagram boxes. And then there was some other stuff going on. I want to say Tuesday, I forgot about. I don't know. I'm currently filming this Sunday night since tomorrow I am really hoping to go to the pool. It ended up being kind of warm today, but there was graduation stuff to go to. Someone on my fiance's side of the family really wanted me to meet someone. So I went to her graduation party. Oh, I remember. This, so the little side part was giving me issues, but I got it all off, but it definitely took a second. You see struggling with it this hard, and I sped you up, so that tells you how much I was struggling with it. And I end up actually putting down, I ended up fudging the neck on the neck side So you'll see me take stuff up without using undo, and I still managed to not rip paper because this planner has awesome paper. Really gotta give a shout out to that. Also, don't know why I went with the seam before I put down glitter headers. That doesn't make sense at all. But sometimes you just do things out of order and it all works out. Um, Something else that I don't know if I mentioned at the end or not is I ended up not using all the boxes. I really thought I was going to use more boxes. Here is when I put the end of the beginning like scene, and then I put this together and I realized it doesn't match. At some point I realized, oh, okay. I put it down and I think it matches. And then I go to put the little side piece in and I realize I can't do that. Is this where I figure that out? No, this is where I figure it out. That even though it might match, it ends up fudging with all the spacing. Yes, that's the word. It ends up messing with all the spacing. So I decided I can't use that box, so I have to go through with this, and I really want that guy, and I finally remembered I can put stickers on my spiral, and it's a lot easier to grab. So sometimes you just gotta learn things. I end up actually putting this all the way to Sunday. Um, don't know why I end up having stuff Sunday. So that's something I need to work on too, is remembering like I could have stopped it there, I could have stopped it right here too. But no, I wanted it to be all the way across. But it's cute, so I'll let it pass. Well, actually, I don't know if I have anything going on this Sunday because I was thinking about today, and today already happened, and that's for next. I am tired. But yes, as you can see, we are. I don't know how many it's in, 7 minutes, 30 seconds in, and I am still working on just the base of the kit. Um, it it was actually it wasn't really that bad, but again, it just took me some time to kind of figure out what I wanted to do. And I didn't know which things I wanted to do, but that coral is just really pretty. And I think it's kind of unique. I also like that lime color, but this is what I go with. And I try to figure it out. Something I did notice is the day covers are pretty big. They go almost right up against the edge of the page, which I don't love, but I mean, I can deal with it. Like, it's not that big of a deal. But it's definitely something I noticed when I was putting them down. And you saw me do it earlier. I was talking about something else, but all Crafty Banana kits, she has date dots. Well, you buy it separately, but the date dots match all the kits that she has. So I just used her date dots to go with this. I don't know why I'm like that. I always, if a company has date dots, I use their date dots. I say that as if I have used any other sticker company, except this is the first time I've used Crafty Banana in this in City Stickers. But I did use Crafty Banana date dots with her headers, and I was using City Stickers date dots with City Stickers kits. That really does not say much. And then you don't see it, but now you do. I put the coral right above the. Oh, I thought I was so cool. One, and kind of prepping my deco for this. In my haul that you will see in the next video for May, I had a bunch of PR freebies that matched with this kit, so I put a bunch of that deco on here, and that you can't see, but that was my Memorial Day. I wrote Memorial Day on this huge iced coffee cup. I thought it was cute, but also kind of funny. Monday, my tomorrow, you'll see this on Tuesday, but I am planning on going to the pool most of the day. My plan, will it happen? We will see. But that's what I want to do. I still put a kind of a hefty checklist on here, which it can be really filler, as in just making sure I have certain things unpacked and fun stuff. So, also, after I prepped this week, I broke those scissors. They're not broken, but I needed them to cut open Flonase because allergies and trying to fight off allergies because sinus infections are awful. So they're just, they don't close all the way anymore. So when I go to put the lid on it, the lid is very tight. So that's something I need to figure out. But that is Monday. I always put those checklists in. The checklist, since they are so colorful, also bring a really good. Is good the right word? I don't think good's the right word. Oh, my fiance is starting his new job on Tuesday. It's very exciting. He's working at a warehouse. He's been working a lot. But I wanted to put that in there, and it was the first time I got to use a coffee cup with his name on it. Thought it was really cute, and now I get to say that they have a purpose, and there's a reason why I have bought all of these coffee cups with one set with his name, one set with my name. Here it is. Here's the reason. I have reasons now. It was important. All of the checklists were really long, so I went ahead and cut them down to only 4 because that's what's in the Sadie stickers kit, and that's what I'm used to. And then here, this is perfect timing. I want to try to walk my dog more, and as soon as that sticker came up, of course you didn't see, but he just walked into my bedroom, so that was just adorable. Um, and I just love. I have a I say it's me, but technically, my brother one Christmas only put like a dog on his Christmas list, and my parents being absolutely, they spoil us too much. That's definitely for sure. And I am very grateful for that. I know that is not something that a lot of people have, so very grateful. But my brother, being smart, we all were talking about dogs, and we wanted a dog. I had a dog before, um, who was a chocolate lab, and she was awesome. Her name was Reese. Fitting. Um, but she was put down a few years ago. Well, a lot of years ago. And recently we were talking about we wanted another dog, and so my brother only had a dog on his Christmas list, and so we got a dog my freshman year of college. So we will have had my golden doodle for, well, I guess that will be 5 years this September. Wow. No, sorry, November, Thanksgiving. We got him around Thanksgiving because I was in town when we got him. And then something I'm trying to do Tuesday night is have a Zoom session. So, okay, that little sticker from Fox and Pip, adorable. But kind of looks like my golden doodle. Not really, but color matches, so it works. But on Tuesday night, I am trying to have a Zoom meeting for all my bridesmaids to get to know each other a little bit more because I have like a mishmash group. um, One is my fiance's sister. 3 of them are people I went to college with. One I have known since pre-K, pre-K, and then someone I went to high school with. So the only person, there's only 3 people that really know each other really well, and I just want, like, I don't want them, they clearly do not need to be best friends. I understand that, but it's more so they can see each other's faces and just know who each other are, if that makes sense, because like they're my bridal party. and I'm trying to be very hands-free because I don't want to do stuff on my wedding day. I don't want to have to deal with anything. So I already told some people that one, maid of honor is just a title. It really does not mean anything, minus the fact that she does have a role in our ceremony, but other than that, it's just a thing. Um, and I told them I'm gonna give them tasks because I don't want to do anything on actual wedding day. I want to enjoy it. But it's one of those things that that certain people are going to kind of, there can be issues with people. That's what happens at weddings. I understand that. There's just certain people that I know I'll need to keep an eye on, and it's not like I can't invite them. Um, Reasons. I already have a very small, at 150, believe it or not, is small for a wedding. Um, Only because both of our families are huge, and even then, I want my friends there, obviously, which is why my bridal party is all friends. I don't have, well, minus one family member, which is my fiance's sister, but it's all friends because I just have too much family to where I wouldn't have any friends in my bridal party, and I didn't want that to happen. So we're inviting a lot of family, of course, and it adds up quite a bit. It adds up very fast. And of course, my mom's like, I want 10 spots for friends. And I was like, okay, mom. So it's just stuff like that that you gotta be careful for. And of course, so the reason we have 150 is our reception says food for 150. Every person over 150, it's like 75 or $50 per person. Each person after that, definitely don't want to cross that. So we also have to think of, we're not gonna send invites to photographers or videographers, but they're probably gonna eat our food. So I put them on there, just so we can keep track of food wise who all the food is gonna be. Oh, I thought this was really smart. So I used some deco to like layer it for church on Sunday, and I put it down, and I thought it was adorable. So I was proud of myself. I don't know what's happening Thursday off the top of my head. I want to say that's just another box. But if it's anything like this week, I forgot like two or three things, and two things happened. Just didn't find out until 2 days beforehand, which happened with a lot of things for this week. Um, I swear this has been one of my busiest weekends, and you can't even tell looking at my planner. Um, but I am really happy because I figured out, so the page before, if you saw my June monthly plan with me, there's my monthly spread, but if you turn back a page, there's like a blank grid page and then just a blank page. The blank page I decorate with the deco add-on sheet for the monthly from City Stickers, but on the left side it's dot grid. And what I was doing like um, whenever there was a memory, I would do just a short fragment of that memory and just have I guess it'd be a bullet list, but hash marks instead of bullet points. And I just have that going, and I think it worked out really well. Um, at least I think I'll be able to go back and read it to remember what was happening. Um, there's not really space in the month to do that sort of thing. Like I could put an emoji or a munchkin down because those fit, but then I can't write about what that means for that day. So that is something that I've adapted for my B6, and I think it works out. At least it worked out for May, and it was really easy to where I didn't have to try to figure out what munchkin or which emoji I wanted to use or something for Fox and Pip. It just was stressful, and I could just write it down and have peace of mind about it. So that was really nice. Um, Something else I realized when I did this is I actually think I have more room than I normally would have. Um, when it comes to this. I also just, yeah, I forgot to put down a habit tracker, and that's why I was moving everything around because I was like, oh crap, habit tracker, forgot about that. It's just so overwhelmed with the new kit that I was trying to figure out what exactly to do. So I only have a little two list checklist. I didn't say that right, but you know what I mean. um, but this kit is slowly coming together words. Um, and it does look really cute. You'll see it more towards the end where I add some stuff and it looks nice. Friday's gonna be a pool day. I know I said tomorrow, as in Monday, it's gonna be a pool day, but Friday's also gonna be a pool day because my boss and I have been so busy. Appraising is no joke. I don't know if um, you guys are into real estate or were planning on selling or buying or anything like that. Are these the bumblebees? I'm making sure these are the bumblebees. I think these are the bumblebees. So, there are bumblebees in this kit. I swear I'll get back to what I was talking about. There are bumblebees in this kit, and I put them everywhere. If you see that reusable sticker book I brought in a whole bunch of bumblebees. They're all right there. And I thought it'd be really cute to just put them throughout the spread. So I have them on my little spiral. It really adds such a nice touch. You'll see it in the end. It's awesome. um, Back to real estate. If you have either been looking for a house, probably more so looking for a house than selling a house, the market's insane right now. At least where I live, you can't, if you want to buy a house, you have to go at least 5K over listing price. If you try to go under listing price, it's not even gonna happen. There's someone that told us that they put their house on the market and then they accepted an offer within 6 hours of them putting the house on the market, which is absolutely insane. Um, yes, stuff has gone that quickly before, but I mean, that's just unheard of how fast that is. Um, my fiance and I, of course, are kind of looking at houses, and it's this weird dynamic right now of I work in real estate, so right now it's kind of we're busy, of course, so we're making money, but on the other hand, I want to buy a house, and that is near impossible, especially with our budget. Um, so it's a weird dynamic I'm currently going with right now. We probably won't start seriously looking until September, um, just because of how insane the market is right now. Um, it's basically if you want to buy a house, you have to have the money to be able to put an offer down that day. Otherwise, it's just not going to happen. You can't wait a day. There was this house that we saw probably about a month ago at this point. Um, if then, this is where I'm trying to figure out when I did laundry and when I did my workout, just so I can try to put laundry and workout stuff on the right days. But we saw this beautiful house, but I just didn't have quite enough money to do anything about it. And we weren't seriously looking, we just happened to see this house on Zillow, which I live kind of close to the edge of a state. So appraising, we're licensed by state. So we were looking at houses in the other state where he lives, but I don't have access to that MLS. I have access to my main city where we do, well, because it has a bunch of different counties in it, but that is, I have access to that MLS, but I don't have access to the MLS across in the other state. So we were looking at Zillow for stuff in the other state because the other state was cheaper. I think it still is cheaper. Anyway, beautiful house. Loved it. It was like on a quarter lot. It was awesome. But I just didn't have the money and it was gone within that short amount of time, which is insane. I think we saw it earlier in the day. I was able to show my mom the house later that day. And then by the next day it was gone. We didn't see it anymore. So there's houses like that. And then now I'm at the point where if I see a house that's on there for 10, 20 days, I almost don't like go for it because the market is this insane. Why is this house still on the market for this many days? It's such a weird dynamic right now. There's no other way to put it. It's just crazy. And work-wise, I mean, we're scheduled all of this week, all of next week, the week after we're starting to book for inspections. So that tells you how insanely busy we are. And we've declined a bunch of orders. So it's craziness. I don't know if you can see all the bees, especially with the glare from the ring light, but it's adorable. It was really nice to work on this spread after having a lot of foiled kits and being able to have fun. And it's really bright, it's in your face, it's awesome. I love it. And I just went, oh, I did not realize I put two sweet teas, iced teas right next to each other. Oops, it happens. I finally started to realize that I need to not focus as much as trying to plan everything out where it goes when it comes to deco, which I haven't really done a lot with deco lately. So just put stuff down. And again, I didn't even notice until I was watching this when I'm editing. So it's fine. I had to use a strawberry basket. Love strawberries. I had to use them. But it's so funny. I guess I used one icon. I didn't even think I used icons, but I used to use icons all the time. And I just focus on the deco, and I think it looks cute.
Okay, guys, this is it. I added a lot of deco. I have one thing here that I can fill in with something. But other than that, I think I have filled everything. Checklists are going to come later. I am making this a pool day somehow. Yes, I still have a checklist there. But it's becoming a pool day. Need some breaks sometimes. But what I wanted to show you is how much of this I use, which is helpful for me if I buy more. I have another kit of the Crafty bananas I am going to use here soon. But I'm going to show you this. So this was just the full boxes that I used down here, which I think turned out really well. This one was fighting me a lot, but I think it looks really well done there. I think this looks cute. I'm really happy with this turned out. I didn't use any of these icons. I would just prefer to use the deco for stuff if I could. Didn't use this washi sheet at all, just don't need it. I used some of these. Those are just too small for me. Like I don't know what to write in it. And then I used these and a few of these glitter boxes. And then that's out of this. Didn't use. I used actually this, but from a different freebie, so I did technically use that. This, I only used 1 coffee cup this week. Correct? Yes. But I will definitely put this in my reusable sticker book. I used these 2, and I used this one. So, I really don't need extra boxes, I guess. I could have put one here. Technically. But I definitely don't need both. I could probably go with just one of these added on, which is good to know. So, but that is it for this week. I hope you guys like it. It is very bright, a lot brighter than I think any of this. That's kind of bright, but not like, don't know. It's kind of cool just putting in something completely different. It is very springy, I would say, very, very in your face, but I kind of like it. It's a new start. I know this is more spring than summer, but I kind of like it. I think it actually does bring out the brights in summer as well. So, don't know. Also, where I live, I feel like we didn't really get a spring. I feel like it went straight from winter to summer. So I didn't really get to celebrate this, but this spread makes me happy that I can't explain. That it just brings happy feelings. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I like this. I kind of messed up that, but I really just want to use this huge coffee cup for no reason. But I think it was kind of a cool way to put in Memorial Day. I don't know. I like it. But again, I just have that, and then all the spaces I will fill in. I put the little bumblebees, the little bees. They're so cute. And then there was 2 butterflies. This spread is awesome. I love it a lot. But thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe if you like this video. Hit that bell icon, like this video, do all the things, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.